gems, more gems for you, more gems for me, more gems for all of us. And what are gems? I mean, obviously, they're like jewels, right? But also, gems can be little small awarenesses that you can receive throughout the day or throughout the week that lead you down a path to greater awareness of you and the world around you. That's a gem. It's like the gentle smell of the gardenia plant in your garden. When you walk outside, you can't see it, but you can just sniff, and there it is, and it gently goes by. It's even more gentle than jasmine. It's even more gentle than honeysuckle. It's so amazing. And I'm just really looking at how important it is to pay attention to the gentle movements of consciousness in your life, and how to not spiral in or out of depression, anxiety, disappointment, or as some people call it, the rabbit hole. How do you do that? What's a tool I can give you that can stop it? We sort of brought this up a little bit. My CP, I was talking to her, and she actually mentioned something that was very interesting, that somebody she knows, it's a couple she knows, and when one of them is feeling a little bit like they're going into depression, the other one goes, pivot. And I thought, wow, what kindness that is to have a partner that would be so willing to be there for you, not judge you, just give you a suggestion that maybe this might not be your best choice. Now, that is one of the coolest things I've ever heard in my life. And that is similar to living in 10-second increments. Wouldn't it be great to have a partner in your life that when you begin to go on these rambles, and we all do, we ramble on, it's like our old brain or something takes over. And haven't you ever had that happen to you? It's like maybe you have a girlfriend who's going on and on about how upset she is about her last boyfriend, and on, and he did this, and she gets more and more angry. And the next thing you know, you're thinking, well, I'm angry at men too. And it's like you start joining in this sort of negative energy. And then the next thing you know, you're like, oh, you feel terrible, you feel heavy, because you've just bought into a lie. Because is she actually angry at her boyfriend, or is she caught in a distractor implant, or is she actually angry at herself for buying his lies, or what is really going on here? Pivot. 10-second increments. What if it was that easy to change the direction of your downward spiral? This is so amazing. And in Access Consciousness, we have a tool, and it's called Living in 10-Second Increments. And this is the basis, the energy of it. It is to 10 seconds. Yes, if you want to indulge in sadness and woe is me and poor, poor, pitiful me, fine. 10 seconds. Put on your timer. Don't let it go any further. What is indulging in sadness and pity and depression getting you? Really? Really? Now, I mean, sometimes must admit, I have indulged in poor, poor, pitiful me for much more than 10 seconds. It never got me where I wanted to go. It never got me the attention that I thought I required. It never got me the kudos that I thought I desired. It never got me the acknowledgement that I so desperately desired. All it did was leave me alone. I mean, who wants to be around someone who's like, wah, wah, wah. I have another friend who says, why whine when you can whine? Go from the WHINE to the WINE. Let's go have a great glass of Bordeaux, okay? So, I mean, what the heck are you doing on this planet if all you're doing is whining? You're a waste of breath. Time for you to leave and have more air for us. Sorry to be so kind of blunt, but really and truly, Is whining getting you what you really desire? Heck no. Heck no. So to live in 10-second increments is a little bit of a challenge, takes a little bit of practice, takes a little bit of work, takes a lot of being present with who you are right now and how you got there. And if you don't like where you are, then you ask a question. So where are the 10 seconds of unconsciousness that led me to where I am today? I was actually looking at, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going to talk about this. Okay, here we go. This was just like 2 days ago. I was looking at the fact that I don't have a boyfriend. The saddest part is that I don't have sex, really. The boyfriend relationship part is not near as sad as the lack of sex. I just have to be honest. I think more like a man some days. But anyway, so I was thinking, okay, so I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have sex, regular sex. What's right about this I'm not getting? And where's the 10-second increments of unconsciousness that I set in motion to create this? If I'm the creator of everything I have and don't have in my life, how did I create this? So I began asking, where are those 10 seconds of unconsciousness? Or maybe was it a choice? Maybe did somewhere in the vast everything I know that it was not time for me to be in relationship. And I got lighter when I actually acknowledged that I wasn't ready for a relationship, that I was not in a space where I could be a contribution to someone as much as I'd like to be. Oh my gosh, have you ever looked at what you're complaining about and had the awareness, ooh, I may have chose this. So what if you turn everything 360 degrees, or is it 180 degrees? 360 would be a complete circle. So let's turn it 180 degrees, 180 degrees, 180 degrees. Let's turn the molecular structure of everything you're complaining about and upset about 180 degrees, 180 degrees. Go out, as far as you can go. You're an infinite being. Go out far, 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 up into the sky. Look down on yourself and turn the molecular structure one molecule at a time, 180 degrees, 180 degrees, 180 degrees. And keep doing that until you can laugh about how crazy you are. No, seriously. Because we are all so crazy in the fact that we stop ourselves, we limit ourselves, and